So what's going on, YouTube? Just shooting another video showing you guys how to change a CV axle on a Tahoe, Silverado, on the 07s and up, I think to like 14. So let's get to it. So first of all, you're gonna want to get yourself one of these 36, or maybe they might be different sizes for you guys' cars, I don't know. But this, on mine particular, this is 36. Socket. So yeah, there you go. So I already pretty much took it off already, so you guys will take this off first, and then after that you would mind you have to get yourself a pry bar at some point, because you're going to get these screws back here. It's on the back of the CV axle, and this is to pry down on your studs here, and that way you can be able to twist these off, which on my particular vehicle, on the Tahoe, is a 15 socket. So I mean, it'll make it easy if you get yourself one of these here, one of these joints with a torque wrench or something of that nature, and go to work on it. So as you see, this is how it would be. You would be prying down right here as you twist and twist, and you just continue to do that on each screw pretty much. I mean, it's pretty much simple once you get going, because it doesn't take that much torque to them. I don't really know the pounds of pressure or anything like that, but I mean, just get them as tight as you can get them, I guess, and torque them down. And after you get them loose, you should be able to just hand twist them off. Like I said, it's really not that major. You pretty much get them all out once you got them and worked at them. So, and for you guys, what I left out was, after you do that and you want to get the screws out, it's pretty much easy. You can just pretty much turn this by hand and be able to get it out. See that? And keep twisting around until you can get all your screws out that you want to get out. So once you get to that part, guys, once you're done with that, you want to try to get yourself a little, I can get a good angle here. What you want to do is pull this out, pull your CV axle out, and drop it down. As you can see, it popped right out. And then you want to just work at getting it out of the situation where you can drop it down below whatever you're working with right here. And sometimes it get kind of complicated. It's easier ways of doing it, but sometimes you might have to take out your stabilizer pin, because it is sort of easier sometimes, but man, sometimes you might not. But if you do have a problem getting it out, just try to work this out, and this will give you some space to be able to slide it. As you can see what I'm saying, you could be able to just get a little space right here and slide it out this way. But as you can see, once it drops down and you get it kind of like below your threshold here, kind of prop it out. I'm trying to work with one hand here, but I'll show you guys when I'm pretty much tackling this. So what I did, guys, to make it easier for me, I pretty much just twisted my studs and stuff here until it got to the angle where it was bent going that way, to where I could just drop it down. It was pretty much super easy. It just popped right down, and if you don't have a right angle, sometimes you might have to spin this thing here, where your CV connects to. So make it easy. So after that said, YouTube, what you do is you knock this back with I mean, pretty much, I say anything you can get your hands on. Excuse my quality of video. See if I can straighten that up. Well, just pretty much try to knock that out with the butt of a hammer or something like this, where you can just kind of get it back there. And that's if it's too tight. If it comes out, as you can see, I missed some lube here and there, I guess. So mine was kind of hard to get out, but as you can see, pushes it out, and then working on here, you just kind of work it up and over whatever you're working with in this inner part right here. So again, I'm working with one hand and I'm trying to hold this phone, but you guys get the message. Just try to get it through this area right here, which I'm gonna lift it up and just push it back. So get back with y'all in a second. All right, YouTube. So for me, I just went on and decided to just go ahead and take this out because for my truck, for some reason, I can't get it to, and I don't want to break anything. So I'm just going ahead and all you have to do is use yourself a pair of pliers or something. And I mean, if you have these type of stabilizer pins, just work your way into it. And once you get this out, you'll be able to, like I said earlier in the video, when I did these before, it was easier to just take this out and just go on and get it out the way. So as you can see, once it's out, you got a little more room to work with. You can just twist and twist and twist. I'm still trying to get this with one hand, but I mean, you can pretty much push it through here. I'm trying to do it with one hand still, guys, but work with you. Okay, so there it goes right here. I just squeezed it through. There you have it. So with that being said, guys, try not to make this video too long, but if you can follow suit of what I just did, like I said, working with those screws in the back, just repeat the video from front to back. I guess it hopes to give you guys some ideas on how to do your own thing instead of going to a shop and paying, a few $100s for something you can do in your backyard. Thank you. Like and subscribe to my channel if you like the content. And I'll be back at you guys with more footage and projects, things that I'm doing. So thank you.